आज हम कोरिलेशन कोफिशिएंट की स्टडी करने जा रहे हैं बिटवीन डिस्टर्बेंस स्टोर्म टाइम इंडेक्स of geomagnetospheric disturbance and the southern component of magnetic field of geomagnetic field of earth. And this study is particularly for a geomagnetic storms which disturb to the magnetic field. As a result, the Dst index goes down during the action phase of a geomagnetic storm, and then it recover back to become normal. Whenever any solar activity takes place at sun, solar flare, coronal mass ejection, coronal interactive regions, solar wind approaches towards the earth. Solar wind consists solar plasma in which charged particles, mostly protons, and some neutral particles, gaseous ions, may approaches towards the magnetosphere of the earth. When they strike to the magnetic field of the earth, then the magnetic field structure of earth disturb, and this disturbance can be measured in the terms of an index called Dst index, which is known as disturbance storm time index. And the measurement of disturbance storm time index is basically how the ring current of earth environment, upper environment, changed. Now here we are going to deal whenever any solar storm strike to the earth magnetosphere, the Dst index, which is here in the red color graph, if you see this red color graph is initially it is at -10, then this goes down up to -70, and then it recover back, which means whenever any geomagnetic storms approaches towards the earth or any solar wind approaches towards the earth, then it strikes to the magnetosphere of the earth, and the magnetospheric disturbance takes place, and that disturbance disturbed, as a result the geomagnetic Dst index, which is here, goes down up to a minimum value -70. Sometime it goes to -80, -100 or -400, 300 also, but that is a huge event. So it disturbs to -70, then it comes back, and there is a duration. Suppose the storm starts at this time 0, then up to 30 hours we have taken that 30 hours data action period, then 30 hours to the reaction period or recovery period. So it is total 60 hours data we have plotted here. We have also noticed that whenever geomagnetic storm disturb to the magnetic field of earth, the southern component of magnetic field of earth, Bz, which is in the blue color here, the Bz also disturb. And see, the disturbance of southern component of magnetic field Bz is very similar to the disturbance of Dst index. First it is in action, then it is in recovery phase. So if you think these two graphs, when Dst goes down, Bz also goes down. When Dst recover back, Bz also recover back. That means these two graphs are very much correlated with each other, and they are having a strong correlation coefficient between Dst index and Bz, southern component of magnetic field of geomagnetosphere. In the next class, we will discuss how we calculate and what is the numerical value of that correlation coefficient between geomagnetic Dst index and geomagnetic component, southern component of magnetic field Bz. So these two graphs clearly mentioning that there is a strong correlation, and that strong correlation whose numerical value can be calculated in the next lecture. Thank you.